Welcome all of you to my YouTube channel. Today we are talking about contemporary issues. The accidents and disasters faced by man can be divided into two groups as natural disasters and disasters caused by human activities. Natural disasters. Unfavorable conditions caused by extreme nature of the natural phenomena of the earth and its surrounding can be termed as natural disasters. Some natural disasters are tsunami, earthquakes, floods, drought, wildfire. Disasters caused by human activities. Vehicle accidents, improper disposal garbage, unprotected constructions, misuse of technological and electric equipment, improper use of chemicals. Floods. Excessive rain and high tides naturally lead to floods, and there are other causes as well. Irregular urban development, improper drainage system, illegal construction on land, reservation on sites of canal, and the discharge of waste water into the waters of the canals are other causes for floods. Sri Lanka receives plenty of rainfall throughout the year. Therefore, constant flooding in most parts of the country is an issue. Flooding is natural, but human activity contributes mostly toward flooding. Human activities toward flooding: deforestation, filling up marshy lands, sand mining from rivers, digging up mines, illegal constructions on riverbank. Steps to minimize damage caused by floods. Avoid entering flood-affected areas on foot or by vehicles. Avoid contact with broken or fallen electric cables. Refrain from eating flood-affected food. Moving to a secure place. Refrain from using water from affected well. Storms and cyclones. Destructive winds that occur in tropical areas are known as cyclones. They take place centralizing low pressure zones in the atmosphere. Cyclones originate as a system of wind that blows clockwise and anti-clockwise. Heavy winds and heavy rain can cause loss of lives and property. The cyclone that entered Sri Lanka on the 24th November 1978 took away 900 human lives and caused much damage to property as well. Measures to be taken towards safety during a storm. Go to protected place. Take away a pre-arranged pack which consists essential light items. The actions can be taken to minimize damages of thunderstorms. Avoid isolated open spaces, places or tall trees. Refrain from using telephone. Refrain from using electric items. Unplug electric items from plug points. Refrain from touching metal items. Tsunami. Earthquakes on seabed, nuclear explosions, volcanic eruptions, and meteoroids are the causes for tsunami. When a tsunami occurs, powerful waves that originate in sea water spread in all directions. These waves cause a lot of damages to the coastal areas. In history, the tsunami disaster that took place on the 26th of December 2004 was the most destructive disaster that ever happened in this region. Approximately 31,500 people who lived in coastal areas, including passengers traveling in vehicles like buses, vans, cars and even in train, lost their lives from this disaster unexpectedly arrived. Around 550,000 people were displaced. House, tourist hotels, fishing harbors and boats, vehicles and other properties were heavily damaged. It directly affected the coastal areas of Sri Lanka and other countries such as India, Indonesia, and Thailand. Human activities that heighten destruction with tsunami. Destruction of mangroves, removal of natural vegetation in coastal areas, damage to coral reefs, removal of sandbars in coastal areas. Measures to be taken to minimize damages caused by tsunami. Pay attention to the announcement given by the government. Make others aware. Be alert on the signs of tsunami. Rush to safe area immediately. Be aware of large tidal waves that can emerge at once and disappear. Drought. In simple terms, a drought is a period of insufficient rain to fulfill man's requirements with water. Drought that occurs due to insufficient rain is identified as a climatic drought. Droughts caused by insufficient supply of water are referred to as hydrological droughts. According to a climate report from the Ministry of Forest Conservation and Environment, a drought is a period in which a district receives less than 75% of its usual rainfall. Similarly, a period without rain for 15 consecutive days is also identified as a period of drought, as the southeast, north central and northwest regions of Sri Lanka frequently face droughts. Results of drought: shortage of drinking water, loss of human lives, destructions of crop cultivation, destruction to wild animals, drying up of streams and small tanks. To safeguard from droughts, conserve water, do not destroy forest cover, plant trees, protect hydrocatchment areas, use rainwater harvest tanks. Man consumes a large quantity of natural resources. As a result, the damage caused to the environment is very high. If this damage is not minimized, the damage caused by natural disaster will also increase. As responsible citizens, it is our duty to avoid human activities causing natural disasters. Measures that can be taken to minimize natural disasters: avoid deforestation, protecting mangroves, refrain from coral reef mining, avoid setting fire to forests. Institutions from which assistance can obtain when a disaster situation arises. Disaster Management Center, hospitals, police, meteorological department, local government, Red Cross organization, fire brigade, 3 security forces.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe us.